Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for this box. This is the AIA Beauty Bundle. It is actually curated by the American Influencer Beauty Awards. So basically the American Influencer Beauty Awards decided to launch their own beauty box. It retails for $34 every 2 months, so it is a bi-monthly beauty box. I do have a discount code in the description box if you're interested, as well as a link if you want to get a discount. I get nothing out of it but a discount for you guys. And what else do I want to tell you guys? Wait. I'm so excited for this box. I'm so excited for this box. Hold on. Oh, and one of the most important things is that they curate their boxes based on a brand. So this box literally has 5 to 6 products from one particular brand. So it's a beautiful way for just $34 to try a brand, like really try a brand, not just try one item from a brand, but you get to try a collection or several items from one brand. You're gonna get full-size items no matter what, and you get to try a brand, basically, like actually try a brand, which is really exciting. I haven't opened this yet, so let me do that real quick. And before we dive on into the box, let's give a huge shout out to our sponsors for today's video, Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community where millions of people come together to take the next step into their creative journey with thousands of inspiring classes. The classes offered cover a series of topics from illustration, graphic design, fine art, music, production, marketing, productivity, freelancing, craft, and so much more. Skillshare is for everyone, from the creative and curious people to real working creatives, beginners, pros, dabblers, and masters. And one of the benefits of joining Skillshare is that members get unlimited access to thousands of inspiring classes with hands-on projects and feedback from a community of millions. Most classes are under 60 minutes with short lessons to fit anyone's schedule. You guys know I've partnered up with Skillshare for quite some time now, and I usually talk about video and editing, photography, because those have always been my go-to. But you guys also know that I am in search for my new home here in Florida. And while searching for my new home, I found that Skillshare has been so helpful to me, because when you're doing walkthroughs in a home, you want to be able to visualize and you want to have ideas and get really creative. I'll admit that I don't have the interior design skill that so many people actually carry, and I wish I did have that. I'm very lucky that one of the benefits of having Skillshare is that they actually have interior design classes. There are 2 classes I've participated in, I've actually thoroughly enjoyed, and they've been really helpful in me taking the walkthroughs in the new homes and really visualizing the interior design, visualizing what I would do with the space. And that was something I was not able to do prior to taking the Skillshare interior design classes. Here are 2 that I really enjoyed. I want to show you guys really quickly. The first one is Interior Decorate Like a Boss by Rose Stanek. She is an interior designer and children's book author. This class is actually a staff pick. This class shows you how to elevate your space, how to make a space fully functional, seating arrangement, storage, a focal point, any special needs that you may have for that space. Such a helpful class. And the second one is Simple Steps to Your Perfect Space. It is a Skillshare original by Lauren Cox. She's a design program manager at Havenly. This class takes you through the power of interior design, color, balance, scale and proportion, rhythm and repetition, and so much more. What's really funny is that now when I walk into a space, I automatically look at it and I'm like, that's gotta go. The walls have to be a different color. We need to make it look bigger. This is where the couch would go. We need to buy X, Y, and Z. And my husband just looks at me like, what is going on here? Because now I can visualize things and transform them in my mind, and I know they're gonna look absolutely amazing. Skillshare is specifically curated for learning, which means no ads. They're always launching new premium classes, so you can stay focused and follow wherever creativity takes you. And joining Skillshare is less than $10 a month when you sign up for an annual subscription. We have talked about Skillshare on my channel in the past several times. So many of you guys have taken the dive, joined Skillshare, and are in love with it. And Skillshare wants to continue to empower you to accomplish real growth. So they're offering the first 1,000 of my subscribers to click the link in the description box a free trial of the Skillshare Premium. Not only do I think that Skillshare is amazing, but this offer is amazing. So if you haven't already joined Skillshare, what are you waiting for? Make sure you're one of the first 1,000 people to click the link in the description box in order to access the free trial. And thank you again to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. All right, guys, let's move on in. So this box is actually curated with all Bella Pierre products. They have so many good products, but they're like not given that much love. So this is really awesome. The first item is one of their lippies, which they sent me the entire vault and I kind of shared with you guys. So Incognito is the shade, but I don't have this one. Well, I shared it with somebody. So I actually got Incognito in the box. I think I'm going to end up needing a lip liner for this lippy solely because it might wash me out. We're gonna wait and see what happens and give it a try. The next item they're featuring in the box is the Twist Up Brow Pencil in Cocoa. I don't have this already, which is awesome. So I get to try something that I haven't tried yet. But I'm not sure whether or not the shade is going to vary based on the subscriber. That's definitely something I'm curious about, but here is the brow pencil. Oh, it's a really like slim one. Okay, so it's super slim. And then I'm assuming it has a spoolie on the opposite side. We're definitely gonna use this today. I know for sure this color is going to match my brow situation, so that's awesome. They sent over their Kabuki brush, which I don't have already. I feel like I received it in a box and Ty took it from me. These are like the little brushes that I don't necessarily like use on an ongoing basis, but it's nice to have for travel purposes when you're going on vacation. We can go ahead and bronze and all that. So I'm gonna set that to the side, but this is what she looks like. It says Bella Pierre here, and then it's like fluffy. It's fluffy. We're gonna wash her real quick with my solution, and then we're gonna use her because it dries like this. This box also features their banana setting powder. Funny story though, I've received this setting powder, this exact same setting powder in probably 4 different boxes in the past maybe 2 years. And because I have so many powders that are actively in my collection, I've always kind of set it to the side or given it away solely because I don't want to keep opening setting powders, especially the banana ones. But I feel like it's a sign. It's a sign because I keep getting it. So we're going to go ahead and use her today. It does have a little seal. Oh, my seal came up in packaging. You see, like the seal is on there, but I guess it wasn't nice and tight because it's still there. It's just some of the powder got loose, but that's fine. Cool. So we're gonna go ahead and use the setting powder. Ooh, yes! And then last but not least, they sent over their Ultimate Nude Eyeshadow Palette, which I don't already own. I don't think I do. I'm gonna double check really quickly. Look at all those shades. You get 35 different colors. Am I still recording? Oh, I am still recording. Woo! Okay, I knew I had it. Yes. Okay, that's so much harder to do when you're pregnant. Ooh, those boxes were heavy. But, guys, I do already own it, which is awesome because that means I can share with you guys. Okay, I did notice that in the move, these two cracked. They're still in place, but they cracked. Either way, I want to show you guys a close-up because I don't want to touch the one that I just got because I'm going to share that with you guys. But look at all these shades. Oh my God. Okay, so we're going to tap on in and play with that. So that's a total of 5 items. That's a lot of money because this palette alone is $50. Now we're going to go ahead, start getting the face and the base ready for all these items. I am so excited. Let's get into the try-on. My foundation and concealer is on. We're gonna dive on in and play around with the banana powder. Let me take the seal off. Girl, please help me. I'm gonna use my sponge for the banana powder. That's just how I like to apply any powder under my eyes. I find that a sponge that's nice and damp will set my concealer while also allowing my setting powder to look fresh and vibrant under the eyes. It doesn't look like it was just packed on. It doesn't look dry, flaky, or weird, which is why I usually use a sponge. However, you can go ahead and always use a brush if that's your thing. But as you can see, look, I didn't even have to bake. Look at the difference. Girl, I look awake. I look like I'm going somewhere. I'm not, but I look like I'm going somewhere. Now we're gonna use the little kabuki brush. This is my Ofra bronzer in Americano. So this is, like, if you really want, I just buff it into the hairline, you know. The brush is nice and soft. It doesn't feel like it's wet, which is good because I just cleaned it. This is the kind of brush that I like. Not the fact that it doesn't really have a handle. It's convenient for like travel purposes, but I like fluffy brushes to bronze my skin. I feel like it gives you a more flawless, like balanced out bronze, and it looks really natural. I'm gonna go ahead and fill my brows in. Filling the brows is super simple, pretty much straight to the point. If you need a video on how I would normally do my brows, it's gonna be linked down in the description box, as well as like my base and stuff. It's all gonna be in the description box. Right now, this is not a brow tutorial, it's about me trying this brow pencil. Okay, here is one brow completed. I think it's a good color, right? It's like, it's a little on the warm side here. It's perfectly fine though. It went on really, really well. Thing about it is the formula is not super creamy, but it's not hard to work with either. If you don't like a formula that's really slippery and it's so creamy that you have to often clean because you overdid it, then this might be a really good formula for you. I liked it. It was really easy. I really didn't make any mistakes. Let's move on in to the very next item, which is going to be the palette I'm so excited over. So we're gonna dive on into this shade over here just because it's the first one that I set my eyes on. And I am going to apply that on the crease. I wanna take that, blend that out here, and bring it up to the brow. Then we're gonna dip into a shimmer shade because I just have to, and I feel like this one's already broken, so I just wanna touch it. I have issues, I know. But look how pretty that is. I'm going to take that and I'm going to tap that just on the center. I feel like we're gonna darken the outer ends and lighten the inner corners. We'll see. I'm gonna grab a flat eyeshadow brush. We're gonna go into this deep brown, which is a really warm brown, but it's really pretty. We're just gonna tap that on the outer corners. We're using this brush just to tap the product in place. Oh, I got a little bit of fallout going on. That's okay. And then I'm going to grab, it is a Soft Blend 10 by Sigma. And I just wanna blend that onto the crease. We're not smoking the eye out. We want to darken that outer corner. So I'm gently just gonna blend away. Dust away the fallout. And then I feel like I want to go really light on the inner corner. So we're gonna use this shade over here. It's like almost a yellow, but not a yellow, but kind of wants to be a champagne, but homegirl knows she can't be champagne. Not just anybody can be champagne. So we're gonna tap that shade. Ooh, yes. Okay, so we're gonna tap that shade on the inner corners. This would work so much better with a flat synthetic brush, but I really don't have one in front of me. You see, so the fallout is minimal on the mattes and the shimmers, so that's pretty awesome. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna curl my lashes, apply some mascara. We're not even gonna apply falsies because I think this eye look is really pretty and still simple, so we're just gonna like rock natural lashes for today, and I'll be right back so we can try the lippy. Let's try this lip shade over here. Let's see. Ooh, that's like peachy, but like a nudie peach. See how pretty that is? Well, I'm glad they ended up sending it because I gave the one that I received in the vault away. Had I actually opened the packaging and checked it out, I probably would have kept it. But I do feel though, like, can I rock it the way it is? Yeah, because it's more, I'm looking at the viewfinder so I can see what you guys can see, because with my eyeballs, I can see a certain thing. Not that it washes me out in any way, but I also feel like I can benefit from adding a lip liner to it. So in this case, we're gonna go a little on the rosy side. That's actually really pretty. I like that combo a lot. And then the look is complete. I think this was a really awesome box. So if you haven't snagged it, make sure you check the description box down below. And don't forget that the first 1,000 subscribers to click the link in the description box is going to access a free trial of Skillshare Premium. I promise you, you're going to love it. Just click that link because you're gonna love it. All right, guys, that is a wrap up for this video. Thank you so much for choosing to spend a few minutes out of your day with me and watch my video. It really means a lot. Make sure you check out the videos that are coming here on screen. There are more unboxings, tutorials, how-tos, spoilers, vlogs, and all that good stuff I know you're gonna absolutely love. And I'll see you guys over there. Bye, guys.